Alright, Nick here. It is Saturday, March 27th, and that means tomorrow's first day of the shooting season for me. We've been rained out a couple times this year, but looks like tomorrow we're going to get out. I've got a new camera this year. It's a Sony something or another. I'll post it in the description, but I just wanted to make a quick video to see all the bells and whistles on it and how easy it is to edit and upload to YouTube. So, thought I'd give a short video on what's in my shooting bag. If you guys have any comments or suggestions, please let me know. I'd be glad to hear what you got. So, let's start off. On the top here, I've got my belt, complete with holster and mag pouches. I use a Blade Tech drop and offset for a Glock 35. The belt itself is a double alpha, and I use 4 double alpha adjustable mag pouches. These things are really nice because you can adjust them forward or backwards, as well as in or away from your body. And they have these 2 tension springs to adjust the width for different size magazines. I'll jump right into the front here. I keep a spare box pasters, stapler. Comes in handy. It's just a cheap $5 Menards stapler. Extra box of staples for it. Batteries for the earmuffs, and a couple pens and markers. One thing I really like here is this metallic silver Sharpie. I use it for marking my magazines and put my initials on it, so I can tell my Glock mags from everybody else's. In this, I have 2 ponchos because I have shot in the rain before and it sucks. Here is the factory set of trigger springs. I bought the reduced power set from Wolf, and I just keep on hand all the factory just in case something breaks. Here's plastic packaging to my mag pouches. Again, the only reason I really keep that is for the Allen wrench in case it comes loose. Front sight tool for a Glock. I've seen a couple shooters actually lose a front sight in a match. I have a factory front and rear in there, as well as an extra front for mine. Here's a Dawson Ice magwell, just waiting for me to jump into limited. It's never even been installed on the gun. Factory Glock barrel. I shoot lead, so I bought a KKM Precision. I just always keep this one on hand. And a couple snap caps you can see in there. Spare contacts, a must-have for me. My eyes get dry real easy, and I'll be damned if I don't have a day where I don't fight my contacts. The side pouch, just cleaning stuff, just foaming bore cleaner. I like it. It's fast, doesn't stink, and it works generally pretty well. The bore snake, usually those 2 are all I used for the Glock. Once in a while I'll bust out the Otis set. It's got patches and jags and stuff in there, but pretty rare that I get into that unless I am bored. Here we go. A timer. Use practice dry fire. It's alright. I kind of like the smaller ones better. I'm not sure the name of it, but I'd like to get one of them. Replace this big guy. I've got a factory box of 40 ammo just in case I need it someday or shoot more than I need to. On this side I have a spare set of shooting glasses. This is this factory Glock magazine loader. Never used it, but just never took it out. Notebook, pen, all my load data for the chronograph and stuff when I get out. Yep, and I've got a bunch of different recoil springs. There's a 14 and a 15 in there. I run the 12. You can see on the far right under my thumb is a factory Glock guide rod and spring, and a couple of regular strength striker springs in case they start getting light strikes. So we'll jump in here. pretty apparent I'm going to need a tripod, but I apologize for that. I have a brass bag, shooting glasses, got about 200 rounds ammunition here. What I really like about this bag is you can just pull the whole thing out. So I've got my ammo, some electronic muffs. They don't work. They stink from all the sweat and hot days, and I'll probably be throwing them away or getting rid of them pretty soon. Here's the inner Velcro from the double alpha belt. Hand sanitizer, another one of my random objects in here, but I shoot lead and kind of like to wash my hands, and we don't have any water at the range, so this is my way to wash my hands before I eat. I have 6 magazines in here. I mark them all with my initials and a number. The number is so I can tell if I have a malfunction, if it's a specific magazine or not. It's giving me a hard time. Side pouches. Oh, just a lens pen in there. And in here, a bunch of random earplugs and papers. These are the earmuffs, or what have replaced my earmuffs, I should say. Surefire Ear Pros. They are really awesome. I like them. I wish they'd be a little more comfortable. I don't like the plastics, but I can't complain. They work pretty well. And finally, we'll get to my gun. There we go. I shoot a Glock 35. This is really hard to do one-handed. You see it doesn't look like any ordinary Glock 35. I've used Gorilla Tape, or Gorilla Grip I should say, tape. I really like it. It's got a nice texture to it. I splashed it with some paint to dress it up a little bit, and that way it's got to look cool, you know. You can see the silver KKM precision barrel, and I use Savegny fiber optic sights. So that's what's in my shooting bag. What's in yours?